First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to our power, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Brakatha Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakah Kwadash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, our spiritual teachers. Salutations to our brothers that goes out on the highways and the byways, risking their lives week in and week out. And shalom to our sincere brothers and sisters supporting this true doctrine. Kwam Yasharallah. Rise Israel. You know, we just fed up of living in this perverted corruption. Every day you wake up, you could breathe it, you smell it, you taste it. The perverseness of this kingdom. When you wake up, before you go to bed, it's this continuous pain and suffering because we have to put up living in this evil, nasty kingdom, right? Perverted kingdom, right? And that's Esau. That is their blessing, okay? But because we live in this perverted world, right? We are also a part of it too, right? And that's why we feel so sick, because it's like your flesh, right, is always fighting with the spirit. Your spirit wants to do good, but your flesh that we're living in this evil system, right, we have to live with. But that's Esau, perverted. He just takes a step further and further and further. All right? He corrupts the minds of innocent people. Watch this little clip here. And I'm going to say how Esau is the devil. He just turns things upside down. Right? Gives you a perverted mind. Right?
The house through the roof. We want it to be as realistic as possible, so when you take these photos you feel like you're in somebody's home, you're a visitor.
Perversion.
Great excuse to take loads of stupid pictures and post them on your social media, which we all love nowadays, don't we?
You're going to have adults holding kids up, aren't you? And then holding their legs. That's going to be really funny.
I think it completely suits Brighton. We're a bit unusual and out there, and that's what this is like.
There you go, you see? That's Esau altogether. I'm just using this as an example. Esau turns everything upside down. I've got a scripture for that. Isaiah 29, 15 to 16. And it reads, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel." You know, that's the Illuminati. Right? They're running the whole world. Okay? "From the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, and their works are in the dark. And they say, Who seeth us?" That's what they think. "And who knoweth us? Surely your turning of things upside down." All right? You see that house there? I'm using this as a prime example. All right? You're going to have singers in the kingdom. All right? Singing righteously. You're going to have artists in the kingdom. All right? Doing artwork, paintings righteously. But why would you paint a house, an upside down house? What is the logic behind that? Eh? You're corrupting the mind of people. Right? You're turning their minds upside down. And that just creates more confusion. Right? "Surely your turning all of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, For shall the work say of him that made it, he had made not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Okay? So the perverseness of this people, of Esau, the Edomites, all right? They just think that they have their own mind, that they were born naturally that way, and it has nothing to do with the Most High. Okay? But they're going to be in a trick bag because the Most High created all things. But they don't think that. But you know what? The Most High did that. That's how bad the Most High is. That's why you must fear him. Okay? They think they're so smart, turn things upside down, right? And think that they can control the narrative. It doesn't go that way. The Most High created us in perfection, right? He created this world in goodness, okay? But he created evil too, all right? But he did that for a reason, obviously, all right? To wake us up. Because he created everything in balance, hot and cold. In order to feel cold, you have to know what hot is. In order to know what hot is, you have to know what cold is. So he created the perverted mind. For us, for our sake, so we know who is the wicked, who is the devil, right? Who is the deceiver. Okay? But the Most High tricked them. He's tricking them. Right? Let me go to Timothy's. And you know what? 1 Timothy's 6, 3 to 10. And you know the main cause, one of the main causes, right, is the love of money. Like I said, nothing wrong in love, nothing wrong in having money. Right? Nothing wrong in having money. But if you love it, you must put Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai first. First and foremost, Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, Ba'Sham Rakah Kodash. First and foremost, then anything else is added. If you want to have riches and money, right, in his kingdom, because the best riches are the spiritual riches, right, in the kingdom of heaven. But there's nothing wrong in having money. But Esau, they get their money because they were blessed with the fatness of the earth. All right? And then he's turned upside down. You see that? Turning that house upside down. Okay? If you have money, you could use it for righteousness. And you know what you could do with money. But in their perverted minds, they have to go overboard. All right? To the extreme. To go opposite righteous thinking, right? Which is unrighteous thinking, all right? I'm going to read this quickly here. If any man teach otherwise, right, and consent not to wholesome words, and that's what Esau does, right? He turns everything upside down. Even the words of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, and to the doctrine which is according to the goodness. Esau does not teach nothing like anything to do with goodness. All right? And there's only one true doctrine. All right? And that comes from the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai. Okay? But doing about questions and strifes of words thereof cometh envy, strife, railings, envy, surmisings, right? Verse 5. Pervert disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw themselves. All right? It's all about the perverse mind. But the Most High put it in them, right? That's why you have to fear the Most High. But goodness with contentment is great gain. You see that? That's all about goodness. Not thinking things upside down, back to front, wrong side up. Huh? For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. All right? That's deep enough. Look how deep that is, right? Because I tell you something, you know, when it comes to the kingdom of heaven, this new rulership, nothing that is perverted down here can ever come into the new kingdom. That's deep. Right? Look how deep that is. And having food and raiment, let us be therewithin content. That's what we need. But they that will be rich fall into contempt, into temptation, right? And a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts. And that's what Esau's doing, right? Turning things upside down, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of it, brothers and sisters. The love of money. You must have the love of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, following his laws, statutes, and commandments. That is the love. Love. Okay? Which while some converted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Okay? So there's no way out for you, Esau. Okay? This is your blessing, turning things upside down. Okay? Alright? But what you do in the process, you corrupt the people's minds. Innocent people. But everything is of the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Alright? Let me get something quickly here. Alright? Isaiah 19 and 11. Alright? Let me get to the point because I don't have enough time to read all of it. Alright? But it's about bringing down, is, you know, the Most High prophesy, right, against Egypt. Alright? Alright? Let me jump to 15. Right? No, let me start from 14. The Lord Yahweh Basham Yahushua have mingled a perverse spirit, right, in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. You see that? Wow, that's so deep. These scriptures are bad enough. All right? Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, right? And it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the land of the Lord's Yahweh Shemashah of hosts, which he shaketh over it. Okay? And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. All right? Everyone that maketh mention, right, thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah's hosts, which he have determined against it. You see, that is the Most High's plan. You see? He's the master planner. Master planner. And it says in 18, in that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan. All right? And in the Greek, right? When he said the language of Canaan, in the Greek is Phoenician, right? If I pronounce it right, which is the Hebrew language. You hear that? All right? In that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan, right? The Hebrew language, right? Which is the true tongue, Lashon Kadash, okay? And swear, make an oath to the Lord Yahweh Shemashah of hosts, one shall be called the city of destruction. That is so heavy. All right? So all I'm saying to you, right? This is Esau turning things upside down. Right? They perverted our minds. Okay? But it's all about having the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai to keep us strong. All right? So with that, all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Do not love money. Love Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Shalom.